An elderly man sipping his afternoon tea stumbled upon something incredible. He discovered a flaw in the lottery algorithm. He quickly grabbed a napkin and started crunching the numbers. After some intense mental calculations, he reached a stunning conclusion. If he bought more than $800 worth of tickets at once, he could guarantee a profit. To test his theory, the old man marched straight to the bank and withdrew $2,000. He then headed to the town's only lottery station, where he bought $2,000 worth of tickets under the bewildered stare of the clerk. On drawing night, he eagerly checked his 1,000 tickets, only to find he'd lost $327. The next day, he was back at the bank, excitedly explaining coin flip probability to the uninterested teller. This time he wanted to withdraw $4,000, but then hesitated and decided to go bigger, first $6,000, then ultimately his entire $8,000 retirement fund. This lifelong risk-averse man was about to make the biggest gamble of his life. He spent 4 grueling hours at the lottery station, printing out 4,000 quick-pick tickets. When the results came in, he couldn't believe it. He'd actually won, and big time. His winnings had doubled to $15,700. Since his wife despised gambling, he stashed the $15,000 in an empty chocolate box. But that evening, she confronted him, sensing he was hiding something. Thinking she'd figured it out, he confessed everything: the lottery flaw, the risk, his promise it would never happen again. Surprisingly, she didn't scold him. Instead, she complained that he should have told her sooner. The next day, they decided to go all in. Using his winnings, they planned to buy 20,000 tickets. The lottery store owner thought he'd misheard, printing that many tickets would take 9 solid hours. When the owner refused to stay that long, the couple rolled up their sleeves and helped with the printing themselves. After a full day of printing 20,000 tickets and an all-nighter checking results, they'd won $100,000 from that single drawing. Now the old man had an even bigger idea. He started a company and recruited his neighbors, explaining the lottery loophole and inviting them to invest. Everyone eagerly pooled their money, and those without cash were allowed to use possessions as collateral. This time they bought 60,000 tickets and made $480,000. The townspeople were ecstatic, dancing with joy. More and more people joined their venture. To streamline operations, they even brought the lottery store owner into the company, who added another ticket machine. Within just 3 months, every shareholder had made $2 million. Even the worst off were driving supercars. The once impoverished town had been completely transformed under the old man's guidance. Due to copyright restrictions, this is where the story ends. The movie is called Jerry and Marge Go Large.